So what was the bye week like for you? Just kind of the process of kind of getting, resting up and kind of evaluating everything.
I think the bye week was really something that was needed because, been going weeks and weeks and weeks, like putting a lot on your body and just like the mental aspect too, getting able to get an extra week on our opponent when we get back in the game week, and then getting ready to really like rejuvenate your body like that. That was something that was big for me, and then again, getting more time with the fam too. That was a really big thing. So just and all of those like aspects, it was really a great thing,
The opportunity to play Michigan and to play at Michigan. What are your thoughts on that?
I think is a really big game because it's the next game. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with who we're playing. Of course, I respect every opponent we play, regardless who it is. It could be Power 5, non-Power 5. Like, I respect them, but I don't fear no opponent, So I think it's the next step for our team. It's really important in that aspect. Like, we got a lot to prove. We're going to everything that we want is ahead of us, So just taking that next step. Right now, it's Michigan, and that's the big focus. And that win would really mean a lot to us because that's really that's taking our team in the next direction we want to go to. It don't have nothing to do with who it is for real.
You guys didn't have your best start against Maryland in the last game, and it's been a few games in a row now. Probably just haven't got off to the starts you wanted. What do you think it's going to take to have a better start against Michigan this week?
I think it starts with practice. We got to start practice out fast, and we got to finish practice. We got to come out there high energy. We got to just keep our energy the whole practice because how we practice is how we're going to play at the end of the day. And that's something that's going to be very, very important going into this week of practice. Like, we got to practice like that every day to play like that. So I think that's something that is really important going into the next game. To play like that.
Coach Allen said that in reference to the 4 starts that you guys have changed some stuff in practice, like structurally, kind of to address that, just doing a few things a little bit differently. What have some of those changes been, and how do you think they've helped?
I think it's helped aspect like taking care of our bodies, and then really the things we're doing is set up to help us in the game. So. That's getting us game ready. It's putting us in game situations. It's allowing us to compete more. So in those are the things that's really helping us going into this next game and going into future games too. So.